And?
She's at peace now, I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Some of our finest hunters did not return from the hills. Became prey themselves when the fog came with hunger. Now their bodies lay bare for scavenging. It's wrong in all ways. They should be marked with charms of passing. The rites of the old ways to see them to peace. You are well familiar with our lands, and as brave as those we lost. Could you see them to proper rest?
What is this?
disappear. Unseen, unheard. We are always here. And memories of those held dear. Thank you, Maisie.
A torque of protection. I make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings. But if it's returned, Erida said all death has meaning. But where is the meaning in this? They were good. Kind. No different from me or Dad. Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now. Though light fades, we do not disappear, unseen, unheard. We're always here, in memories of those held dear.
Sod it. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap. Nay, traveller. The traps have yielded naught, and won't for some time. This land needs time to recover. Thorn beasts are still in abundance, though. Haven't shown signs of corruption, but a tough meat that, and too smart for normal traps. I hope these new snares will yield better results. We'll sleep well tonight with full bellies. I can't even remember the last time that happened. You've done more than you know.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again.
People worried about the smallest things. So, the harvest aren't as bountiful as before. It happens. Cycles or something.
Only a matter of time before the people of this town will move on. Even the ancestors won't answer our pleas. We don't get many travelers anymore. Folk are afraid to come near the moors, let alone Tyrmere. They say we're cursed. Your patronage is appreciated, Wanderer, but you won't find much here. Something's tainted the land. She won't provide for us like she used to.
The fly swarm's plaguing us. We've done all we could. Burning corpses, covering open water, rubbing ourselves with gallowine. Barely done any good. Folk have had heavier worries on their minds. But the flies bit our last milking cow to death. The problem ain't going away by ignoring it. I have some coin saved if ye can help with the infestation.
It takes something special to live out here. Something hard. Those without it flee back to the more accommodating walls of Kerrigar.
Not something, but someone. Someone like you, in fact. You look the worldly sort. Would you be able to travel to the Under the Fat Goose Inn in the Highland Wilds and let Torben the innkeeper know Niall will be there shortly to settle his tab? I likes me a drink, see, and that place has the best ale in these parts.
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind us.
I've lived here my whole life. I can't just pick up as easy as you.
We'll make home wherever we are, love. This is just a place. A place that's dying and cursed.
The sign's gone missing at a time like this. Oh, he will he? You must be the 5th person he sent this week while proclaiming his intention to make good on what he owes. Aye, turn right off the hooks. In their hurry, they left blood on the steps. Amateurs. Nairn and Tavish, local mischief makers, have also been absent. Sense tells me they're somehow involved. Man or beast who took it, the goose isn't the same without it. Regulars of the goose, a spirited pair who don't let the gloom dampen their hearts. Always inclined to shenanigans, those two. Little passes their ears without a challenge or a raised wager.
Merrick! It's not over until...
Wait, you know the scar? Where that demon was killed? Name escapes me. My brother killed a brute there, and has been wearing its horn around his neck. 7 feet tall. It breathed fire. Ma would be so proud. I got sick of the gloating. Insulted his horn's size. Now we have this wager. I must get a bigger one. You can see how it's going. Say, we're friends, right? How about you get me a horn, and I'll give you the coin for the wager. Remember, a really big one.
I wouldn't be doing this alone if you didn't pop off with those goat-faced fiends, Tavish.
This here trophy? I sure did. Nicked it to honour dear Tavish, my best mate.
The goatman tore him to pieces in this spot not 3 nights ago. I thought it right to bring the goose to him. One last drink together beneath her wings. We agreed to a list of last deeds, you know? Could you help me finish it? I like to think it'd give Tavish some semblance of peace. Prove he's not to be forgotten. If we place his daggers at the locations on the list, it'll mark our mischief eternal. Oh, I'd never notice a few scrapes. A bit of blood just shows your commitment, eh, Tavish? Luckily, the booze has me without sense. Oh, aye. We were at the Goose one night when Torben mentioned an old hunter lost to wargs. Tavish couldn't imagine going out that way. Tossed about grand deeds that needed doing before he passed. So, we had a contest of courage, assisted by the Goose's finest supply, and put our promises to paper. No task too daring, no embarrassment discouraged by pride. The greater the risk, the greater the drinks to follow. Let's get to it then. No matter the bounty, mercenaries always avoided the eight-legged nasties of old Heimberg. Tavish interrupted a cathedral service once. Nipped a prayer for his... One night, Tavish came into the goose screaming about a bear turning into a man. Had Torben and me in stitches. The deeds are done, Tavish! I didn't do this for you, you know. Said I did, but you know better. Oh, who's Torben to scowl at now? Can't imagine I'll rile him so. Oh, please, take the goose back to her nest. I'm going to stay a while longer and finish this last pint with Tavish. Just one more.
Tavish is dead? Damned beasts. The goose won't be the same without him. And Nairn. They're why the goose stays open, even during the hardest times. A respite from the darkness of this world.
Oi! You got one! Ain't that a beaut? This will show that smug bastard. Wait a second. This looks nothing like Marik's. Why, that lying bastard. I bet he's been parading around a goat horn. I'm gonna kill him.
signs of a bloody struggle. What happened here? It is done.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again.
This looks all right, Ma. Do you think we can eat it?
I'll try anything at this point. Clean it like I taught you. Bring it here and I'll hang it. Has to be better than these fetid fish.
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral. Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out. Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
The fly swarm's plaguing us. Folk have had heavy...
No need for those sharp teeth. I'm a friend. See? Now, perhaps you could help me find your master Nefane. Well said. Lead the way. Nefane.
What? Who? Oh. Who are you? You stink of Donan. But he is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
There must be a way to bring it down.
Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Nephane's blood. It all flows here.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Wounded but not dead. Where'd you run off to, blood beast?
In this crimson cradle, let there be born. Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden, held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
another way inside.
The horned woman, the beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
Oh no!
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death. Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith. This night, he was with Yorin. One of Yorin's protectors. The last of my son's guardians. Come, quickly. Yorin's mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've been asking myself that same question, but I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. Astaroth is a god. Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yorin, though. We need to find him.
Mighty Astaroth. The charred Duke himself. Confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of Hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom. And more. Donan's progeny. His pride and joy. Your retribution. If you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Yes, he... Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall. I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius's light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now. traitors. They did this to me. To my boy. We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Mama! Papa, where are you?
It was a beast. A hound of hell.
Kaina, get up! We have to go now! I can't leave without you!
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
Come on, people! We need to rally!
Yorin! Yorin!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you. Wept until his tears became fire.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
You will be back. The stars do not lie.
Would you like something appraised?
Ah, yes. You seek power.